Hi guys, I'm Stephanie, your SimplyFun playologist, and thank you so much for joining in on the party tonight. For those of you who have not heard of SimplyFun before, we create board games. Our goal is to help connect people, help families have fun, laugh together, and we like to sprinkle a little learning in while we're at it. So tonight I'm going to quickly show you a couple of my all-time favorite games. These are ones that are great for every single age range. This first game that I'm going to show you is called Kilter. And here we have a seesaw here that has two arms that are touching the table and two arms that are not. And usually when you start, the seesaw is completely empty and you divvy up the blocks so that everybody has the same number of each color, because you can kind of see that these are different sizes. I've preloaded this just to kind of show you what's going to happen later in the game. So on your turn, you're going to pick up some of your blocks, you're going to choose one of the arms that are up, and you're going to put as many blocks onto it as possible because you want to get rid of your blocks. Now, as long as you put at least one on, you can say your turn is over if you want to, but you do want to get rid of them. Now, once the seesaw tips, your turn is over. If anything falls off on your turn, like all of these did right here, I have to collect all of these and put them back into my pile. Okay? Play continues on to the next person, and they're going to try to get rid of their blocks. Now there's a level of strategy that comes with this, because as you get really good at this game, you can kind of set it up little wonky, maybe. Say your turn is done, and then it might fall down on the next player. So there's a level of strategy here that makes this really fun, even for teens and adults. Like I have friends that will pull this out without the kids and play it. But this game is also simple enough where I know 5-year-olds who can beat their dads at this, okay? So we're practicing a little bit of fine motor skills, understanding how gravity works, and then, yeah, just getting in some really good laughs. So again, this one is called Kilter. The next game I'm going to show you is called Digger's Garden Match. And while this is a preschool game, we enjoy this one so much that my husband actually had me buy a second box just so we could have an extended play or have more cards when there's more people. So you start out with this card right here, and then you set it down, and everybody gets two of these ones. And you can see that there are different quantities and colors and shapes on there. So what you're going to do is you're going to match up colors or shapes to get points. So my first move, I could go here, and I matched up orange for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. The next player would go, and if we're playing with little kids, we only make them match up one side in order to make the play. So you could put this right here, and red matches, but this does not. So we'd only get 1, 2, 3 points. Now, when we play with big kids or adults, we make them match up every single side in order to make the play. So instead, if you were looking, we could have put this card over here. Here we have blue that matches and stars for a total of 7 points. So you're going to keep track of your score as you go, and then every time you lay a card down, you do get to draw a new one. And so this is just going to keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger as you go. Giving you more places to try to play, and so you'll be spinning your wheels trying to find the best location where you might get the most points. Play that one there. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. If you've watched this entire video, send me a personal message with the word Kilter in it, and you'll automatically be entered into that party giveaway. Know that you can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at SimplyFun with Steph.